Hi you guys, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie and we are continuing along working through the different categories that I store my paper in or my supplies in. And today I thought we would focus on the travel section, which I think might even be bigger than Christmas. Not so sure about that, but we will find out. So I did go through trying to pull all my travel stuff. This is one bin. I have another bin and some overflow. So rather than pull it all out of my desk, we'll kind of tackle it one bit at a time. But before we get started, when I was searching for that, look what I found. More Christmas. So I have this Cocoa Vanilla collection. I have Farmhouse Christmas and Winter Market and Happy Christmas. So I will break these down. This is going to go in my traditional colors. This is going to go in winter. This is going to go in traditional colors. This is going to go in non-traditional. I might even just leave this as a collection for now. It's pretty new to me. So I'm thinking I might want to play with it a little bit before I break it down. But I'm still going to put it in a bag that I can hang in my closet. So transfer it over out of this one because this won't work. Anyways, I just, had to confess that I did have more hiding. Okay, let me get this up and we will get started on travel. Okay, I have 3 of these really useful bins, multi-purpose bins from the Container Store that hold 12 by 12 paper in them. So instead of adding these to my closet, because I do scrapbook travel a lot, I think I'm going to put them in these bins, and I think I'm going to divide them between like tropical beach, that kind of thing, and then more generic travel and maybe maps as a separate category. I am pulling out all the embellishments again like I've been doing, so only paper will be stored with paper. I have a feeling some of the stuff in here could possibly be purged. Let's find out. I do have some of these things grouped, either from previous kits or collections or, something along those lines. This has that UV gloss on it. I think I'm going to get rid of it. Same with this. This is another of those sheets. And this also has gloss on it. So we're just going to get rid of all of those. This just has words on it and then martini glasses. This is from Reminisce. It's pretty old too. It's thin paper. I'm going to get rid of this one as well. I'm going to throw this in with embellishments. Some tropical paper. I think this actually is supposed to go this way. And I do still like this paper. It is called Caribbean from Paper House Productions. Does not have a year on it, but it's over 10 years old at least. This is Beach Cottage from Creative Imaginations. Iron Orchid Design. Paper crafting made easy. Some embellishments, so we'll put those aside. What do we got here for paper? Some borders, and this side is diamonds. I got 2 sheets of each. I know I bought this when I was still in Canada. The question is, would I still use this today? And I don't think so, so I think I'm going to get rid of all of this. Same with this one. Got that foil on there. I have 2 sheets of this. I'm trying to think if I have any tropical vacations I have to scrapbook yet. This is also from Paper House Productions, just called Paradise. I am supposed to be going to Hawaii, which could work for this. I'm going to hold on to this for now. It may not make the next round of purging. Same with this beach. I'm gonna hold on to that. This was all purchased at the same time. I think I bought this for my tropical vacations when I went to like the Dominican Republic and Cuba. I don't know if I've scrapbooked the summary pages for those. So normally what happens is I do a travel album and then I do like a 2-page spread in my chronological. So I don't know if I finished all of that, so I'm going to hold on to that for now. I'll just see where we end up. This is from Best Creation Ink. It says glitter paper, but it has Hawaii on it. And I bought 2 of them. But I did not buy it for this page, this side of the page. I definitely bought it for the hibiscus, which I still do like. So I'm going to consider this all tropical. This is from Kaiser Craft Paradiso Collection Tropical Bliss. Very distressed. But I actually don't mind this at all. This is the same collection called Salty Kisses. So I think I'm going to hang on to those. And we'll put those all in the tropical section. Now this is all from Paige Evans collection, which I do store elsewhere. These are from Paige Evans. The Paige Evans collection, I think it was Take Me Away. And this is from the paper pads. And to be honest, I think I'm kind of done with this. I used that collection quite a bit, so I'm going to get rid of those. Let's Travel. I think I have this collection. It's from Cartabella. I'm pretty sure I do have it. So I'm just going to put this aside. If I can find that collection, we'll add it in there. Yep, another little pairing. These flip-flops. $2.59. I don't think I would have paid $2.59 for this. I am pretty sure these were probably in a grab bag of some sort. It's from Paper Adventures. Carolyn Holt. Does not look like it has a year on it. And I think that I'm going to let these go too. This is from Trinity Paper Arts. Surf and Swim Palm Trees. And I do still like the palm trees, so I'm going to hold on to that. This is Passport from Studio Calico 2017. It's got passport stamps. This is a little more generic. So I guess we're going to need a section for that. The Wildlife Echo Park. It's got like a constellation, which I put under travel, but I don't know that it necessarily should be travel. I'm going to pull this aside to figure out what I want to do with it. This is an older piece of paper as well. It is from K & Company. Brenda Walton. No year, but it's like thin paper. I think this would be fun in an art journal. So that's where I'm going to repurpose that. Or we're going to use that for art journaling. Okay, now we get into maps. This is pretty thick cardstock. I don't know that I need to keep all of these though. But I do have all of them. I have a travel album where I kind of keep like highlights from all the different places I've been in the world. And so I have different maps in there already. So I don't know that I would need these, and I don't like some of the colors. So I'm going to purge these. I think this was from the same paper pad. I don't mind this though. It's a little more generic. It would make a great cover page for an album. So I'm going to put this under maps. This is a map of North and South America. And then I've got one of the rest, what kind of forms a 2-page. I'm going to hold on to these. I like the colors on this. Again, these are from Paper House. It's called East Hemisphere, and this one would be West. And I really like this one from, with a quote from Dr. Seuss, "Oh, the places you'll go." Also from Reminisce, Carpe Diem, no year, but these are all old. Like, we're talking 15 plus years old. Okay, this is Naturalist, and it's got words on quotes on here. I quite like this. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the constellations and any kind of camping, an outdoor kind of thing in its own theme. So that's how we're going to go with it. Okay, I don't like this paper, so we're getting rid of it. Got some more maps. Doesn't quite, you know, there's some overlap. And hold on to those. This is Penelope D. Go See Do. It's called Adventure. I don't really care for this one, so let's get rid of it. I don't even know where I got that one from. I don't remember buying it. Definitely going to keep this one from California. These are alpha stickers printed on map paper. And I'm just going to stick these with embellishments for now. I like this one too. This is from We Are Memory Keepers 2014. Put that in with the maps. Oh, and then we got the whole cartography line. I think that's actually where the California one came from. Yeah. I have it in here twice actually. I think I bought this one specifically because I moved to California, and then I bought the whole collection. Okay, we've got a sticker sheet from Cartography. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily keep it with the maps, but I will put it in the front section of my travel papers, I think. Now this is a really fun sheet. I've got two of these. They're kind of like cut aparts, and I would probably use these more as embellishments to record different aspects of like a trip or something. So the question is, do I leave it with a paper or move it with embellishments? I think I'm going to leave it in paper, but I'm going to stick it with like the stickers. This is called City Guide. It is 2016 Studio Calico, and I am going to let this one go. Studio Calico Flower Power 2015, another map. But you know what? I think it just looks kind of blobby. So I'm going to let this one go as well. This is from 7 Paper and Ashley G. Studio Calico 2016. I actually don't mind this, and I'm thinking immediately of New York City, and I have the New York City paper collection I showed you earlier, so I'm just going to stick it with that. Bo Bunny. Film strips definitely should go. Oh, look, I found a ruler. I've got some ticket strips and some film strips. Definitely could go somewhere else, not in a paper collection. This is called Detour, and these are the cutouts. And I have 2 sheets of those. Yeah, they're exactly the same. And then I have the sticker sheet. I think I'm gonna keep these. They're all right. And then another map, and then the globe. I like this. I like the dark side, so we'll stick that in with the maps. This is also a map and travel tickets and stuff, but I actually don't care for the map on that one. And this is like got that postage stamp kind of look, so I think we'll put that together with this. Some more travel icons. There's that same paper again, which I already purged once, so we'll purge it again. This, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does have a map printed on here. Also from Penelope D. Go See Do. I don't know that this will translate very well because it's such a faint design. By the time you add a photo, I think the whole concept of the map will just disappear. And I don't know that I care for the site, so I'm getting rid of it. Gotta have some Canada stickers, Arizona stickers. I'm gonna get rid of this. I do like this, Born to Wander, Explore, etc. Not sure where I'm going to put that one exactly. So I think I'm just gonna stick it with the icon paper for now. This was from a Dear Lizzie I'm getting rid of. I've got a couple sheets of this Now and Then from My Mind's Eye. I actually don't mind this. It does have a vintage look to it, so I'll have to think about what I would use it for. Probably wouldn't use it so much for a modern day page, but you never know. This is from Alta News Scrapbook Collection, and I actually just used a sheet of this when I completed my South America album as a cover sheet. I don't think I would use this again for that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Paige Evans collection with a map, and it's got a purple on the background. To be honest, I probably would use the purple sooner, so I'm going to move this to my purple section. What else we got here? A bunch of scraps, which we're going to get rid of, and we are going to get rid of all of this stuff. Yep. Now this, do I want to keep this? No, I'm going to get rid of it all. Gotta be decisive. I am going to get rid of this sheet. I do like these palm fronds, and I like that. I also like this one. That'll go in my tropical section. I'm going to get rid of this one. Got a couple sheets of that. I'm going to get rid of this. And while I have kept other tiled ones, I do not care for this one, so that is going as well. I like this cut apart, so I'm going to hold on to that. Now, I put 4th of July under travel, and I don't know if I should or if I should put this under seasonal. I think I'm going to move this under seasonal. Yeah, that just makes more sense. Okay, and I've got 3 paper pads, which I don't want to deal with right now. So we're not going to, because we've got other stuff to look at first. And while this session went on for a while longer, I am going to cut this video off. It's getting to be quite lengthy. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, happy organizing.